I'm Isabella Morris. I'm an anthropology major. I'm a junior, and I declared second semester of my sophomore year. I actually switched from English. The anthropology program doesn't really have any major requirements other than like the usual ones, like internships and a senior sec. Nothing weird like a study abroad or anything like that. Well, the anthropology department, we have a field school every summer, and that's a 6-credit course, and it counts for our internship. But there's also various other internships. You can do a research study with one of the anthro professors, or you can work like in a museum, really whatever you want to do. I chose my major, okay, since I switched, I took Anthropology 101 my first semester, sophomore year, and I immediately loved the class. Dr. Bates was wonderful. And when I was younger, I actually wanted to be an archaeologist, but I changed my mind to be a writer. And then I realized that really was not going to work out, so I switched to anthropology. And since I really love it, I don't mind, and I can still write on the side, so anthropology, it's nice. Hopefully, I really want to go into archaeology, so doing something in the field with like art or religion would be really neat. But I'm also considering going into museum studies in case the fieldwork thing doesn't happen. So museum studies would be neat, like working with like curating, doing lab stuff, things like that. Generally, someone who wants to be an anthropology major probably wants to like people, because that's what we do. We're the study of human beings, essentially. So if you like people, maybe not interacting with people, but at least like people and like what they do. Like, why are you so fascinated about people, like their art, religion? Why do people do what they do? Why do they leave these things behind and not other things behind? Probably someone who also is who likes to learn a lot or get a lot of knowledge, because in anthropology you need to know like little things about a lot of things. Like, it's really helpful to have more than one strict knowledge of something. Anthropology department, we have this study abroad in England where we go to like Stonehenge and like St. Paul's Cathedral, I think. And it's really neat because you get the medieval, but you also get like the prehistoric part. We also have a spring break trip where we go around like southeastern United States for the mound builder people, like Native Americans, and that's really cool. And like it's a lot of driving. Apparently I've never done it, but they eventually like stop in like New Orleans and they have fun there too, so it's really neat. And sometimes like Dr. Bates or Dr. Jordan or any of the anthro professors will have like little field things that we're doing, and like right now we're like working at this site called Henricus, which is a colonial site, and we're trying to find like a church that's somewhere on the grounds. We're trying to find it. It's in archaeology, so there's a lot of cool trips and stuff.